Hello, my name is Elena Rhodes, and this is my audience. This is Brenda Rhodes, Mara Rhodes, and Chuck Rhodes. And today I'm going to be speaking to you about the topic of counseling. So for my topic, counseling is a beneficial career to those who wish to honor God by helping others through their struggles. This career can promote God-valued qualities, a healthy lifestyle, and the wellness of others in need. The general goal of this speech is to inform my audience about counseling. And the specific goal is that I want to inform my audience about the field of counseling and how it can honor God by helping others work through their problems and seek help. According to a 2004 Harris poll, 27% of adults received mental health treatment within 2 years of that year, 30 million of whom sought psychotherapy. Counseling is a career field designed to help those who are struggling with mental health or other problems in their life. I have found counseling to be very helpful when dealing with my own mental health issues. I struggle from severe depression and anxiety, and I have researched further into this topic in order to understand how a counselor is able to help another person with their problems. Those who wish to help others throughout life's journey and who wish to make an honest living should consider the career choice of counseling. In the following presentation, I will discuss the field of counseling. First, I will discuss why there is a demand for counselors in our nation. Second, I will discuss who may benefit from a career in this field. And third, I will discuss how a career in this field promotes God-valued qualities and helps others throughout the nation. There is a need for counselors in our nation. Author Scott Peck states that once someone has accepted how hard life can be, their journey becomes easier. It is hard for people to come to terms with this alone, so counselors can help people come to terms with this truth. Counselors are trained professionals who can help in almost any way for any problem someone may be facing. According to Vikas Agrawal, some of the main problems counselors can assist with are drug addiction, alcoholism, stress, depression, relationship problems, and disorders such as PTSD. A lot of the disorders and the mental health issues have come into the mainstream media. So I've actually read quite a few books about mental health issues. There's this one called A List of Cages that's about a boy who helps a therapist in his school. And then there is All the Bright Places, which is one of my favorites, which is about a girl with bipolar disorder and a boy with depression. And then there is A World Without You, which is about a group of kids who have to move on from their friend who commits suicide. There are thousands of people struggling with each of these problems every day. Many people discover the need for counseling each day, and counselors will always be there to help if someone is willing to seek that help. There are many people in many different demographics who could benefit from counseling. As stated by Katherine Schreiber, there's a stigma that therapy is only for people suffering a debilitating mental illness or going through a massive personal issue. However, therapy can help people who are having a hard time overcoming other issues they may not deem necessary for counseling. Counselors can help with much smaller problems such as a breakup or bullying. Many soldiers and their family members actually seek help after they have served. This counseling can help them combat stress from their service, and it provides non-medical counseling after they've come back from their service, and it helps them one-on-one. Counselors are also there to help anyone who is dealing with grief, anxiety, trauma, self-esteem issues, or eating disorders. I know that several of my family members went to counselors after my grandmother, my grandfather, and my uncle all passed last year. The career field of counseling promotes God-valued qualities and helps others throughout the nation. According to an article by Ashley Miller, counselors must possess communication skills, acceptance, empathy, flexibility, and problem-solving skills. This makes them perfect candidates for helping others overcome their fears and inhibitions. Counselors can help guide struggling people to the arms of God. According to John Piper, we must see suffering as a means to our satisfaction in God because He will guide us out of the dark. Being a counselor promotes kindness and compassion in our world where there's a lot of darkness. Those who dedicate themselves to counseling are willing to spend their lives helping others in their lives, and this shows the kindness and compassion a counselor has for their fellow human beings. As stated in the presentation I have just given, there is a growing demand for counselors in our nation. Every day, new people discover something they would like to seek help with, and others work up the courage to finally ask for help with something they have been suffering with. No one is exempt from seeking help. Soldiers, school students, business leaders, or those just struggling with a mental illness all seek help for many different things. Counselors can help with almost any problem they face, and they are willing to put time into helping others. Counselors promote kindness and are willing to put compassion in a world with many people struggling in their own darkness. They can help bring forth the light every person deserves in their life. If you are seeking a job that helps promote God valued qualities, counseling could be the perfect match for you. Thank you.